Albatross. Visit the abandoned stations on the Kabe Line.
In the previous video, I introduced the current Kabe Line to the Aki-Kameyama terminal. In this video, I will introduce abandoned stations on the Kabe Line, which was discontinued in 2003. Good morning, I am Albatross. Let me introduce the list of the abandoned stations. Let me introduce the abandoned stations I visited. Aki Iimuro, Yasuno, Tanoshiri, Tsunami. Kake, Tonoga, Sandankyo. The first abandoned station I visited was Aki Iimuro Station. It is located around here. This is the station building of Aki Iimuro. The abandoned station has been renovated and is now a cafe and general store. Unfortunately, the day I visited, the exterior was under construction. I saw a bridge, so I thought it was a railroad bridge, but I was wrong. I came to the back of the building. There were a platform and rails. Let's go on the platform. There seems to be a station name sign. I found out later that this station name sign was handmade by the owner of the cafe. It looks like the real one. Now let's walk on the track. I only can do this on a discontinued line. Perhaps the owner made a station name sign because only the rusted frame remained. There was some kind of machine at the end of the track. I wonder what it is. Let's enter the cafe. Previously, this was the waiting room. This was the ticket office. There is a retro wood-burning heater. It must have been used since the station was built. The next abandoned station I visited was Yasuno. It is located around here. When I visited in late February, the plum blossoms were in full bloom. As you can see, quite a few rails are still there. It's right next to the Otagawa River, so you can hear the flow of the river. A railroad crossing remains here. There is also a crossing gate. Let's go inside the railroad crossing. The track continues all the way. It wouldn't be strange if a train came from over there. Let's look at the other side. A train is exhibited at the platform. The station name sign is not rusted at all. Perhaps it's been restored. The train has been preserved in okay condition. This Kiha 58 series diesel train actually ran just before the line was discontinued in 2003. The Yasuno abandoned station is managed by Aki Ota Town as Yasuno Flower Station Park. In spring, it is said to be crowded with cherry blossom viewers. The station building remains as it was then. There is a ticket gate too. Let's go inside. The fare table is still there. The fares are not much different from today's fares. The waiting room remains as it was. On the way to the next abandoned station, there was something interesting, so I went there. It is a monument that commemorates the achievement of Japan National Railway's 20,000 kilometers. It is located around here. There is nothing related to the railway around here. It is located in the middle of a residential area. The monument says,
"To commemorate that the extension of the Japan National Railways was reached 20,000 kilometers, this monument was built by the JNR Shimonoseki Construction Office on the day the Kabe New Line opened in March 1954.
The track was actually running on the left side of the monument. Since the abolished railroad bridge is here, there is no doubt that the track was here. This is the abolished railroad bridge that I introduced earlier. It overcrosses the road and continues crossing the Ota-gawa River. The next abandoned station I visited was Tanoshiri. It is located around here. Tanoshiri Station did not have a station building at the first place, it had only a waiting room.
Please put your used ticket or missing fare in this box. Station Master.
I have a lot of comments for the wording. Used tickets should be okay. But, it says, put the missing fare in the box. Without a fare table, how do we know how much is missing? Lastly, it says, Station Master. But Tanoshiri Station was an unmanned station. The station master should not be here. So much for the peculiar box. The rails have been removed, but the rest remains as they were when the station was abandoned. The murmuring of the Ota-gawa River is comfortable. The frame of the station name sign remains here with full of rust. If it has been exposed to the rain for decades, it's natural. Not only on the Kabe Line, but all the clean station name signs at abandoned stations are all replicas. The trains used to run through that tunnel when the Kabe Line was still active. The next abandoned station I visited was Tsunami. It is located around here. Now, there is a drive-in called Platform Tsunami. At the parking lot, an imaginary track is drawn with white lines. The track position is accurate. Here is the abandoned railroad bridge. Obviously, there used to be a track here. And it seems that there was a railroad track here. It fits perfectly with the track in the parking lot. So let's get in. There is the station name sign. The frame is made of wood, so it's probably not the original. The station name sign itself may be the real one. Let's take a look at the inside. The stalls sell charcoal grilled fish. You can also eat in the restaurant. They also sell vegetables, fruits and miscellaneous goods. I ate beef udon noodle at the restaurant. The soup was Tokyo area style, which is rare in Hiroshima. The next abandoned station I visited was Kake. It is located around here. Only part of the platform and the roof remain here. The platform looks too low. Is it original? The station name sign looks like a replica. There is a railway bridge ahead. I will show it to you later. At Kake Station, a diesel train is preserved. The garage is also original. This is a Kiha 28 series diesel train. Let's see back of the train. Let me explain the railroad bridge that I introduced earlier. Here is the garage. Here is the abandoned railroad bridge. From the ground level, it looks like this. There are quite a few rails left. It seems that there was a demonstration run, twice a year. I don't know if such demonstration is available or not now. This track is not the original Kabe Line, but a track to the garage. The Kabe Line ran in front of this track. You can see a turnout, in other words, railroad switch. At this point the track splits. I am talking about this area. The next abandoned station I visited was Tonoga. It is located around here. It starts raining. Tonoga Station opened as an unmanned station in July 1969 when the section between Kake and Sandankyo opened. There are stairs on the right, and you can enter from the other side too. At Tonoga Station, there is no station building, only a waiting room. Anybody can still enter the waiting room. The platform has been paved nicely. The frame of the station name sign has been changed to stainless steel. The track ends here. You can see the tunnel at the end of the track. I will go there later. Let's walk on the railroad track. It is what I like about a discontinued line. Let's take a look at the tunnel. You can see the exit. It's a rather short tunnel. On the way to Sandankyo Station, the last stop, I saw an abandoned station from the road, so let me introduce it. Before passing under the Kabe Line, I saw Doi Station on the left-hand side. Unlike Tonoga Station, which I introduced just now, Doi Station left as it was. The last abandoned station I visited was Sandankyo. The station building is no longer there, and only a few rails remain. There is a station name sign, but I have a lot of comments about it. Probably, it seems to be an old-type station name sign. The English spelling is wrong. You don't need the U at the end. It spells like this. I have some more comments, but I am not going to mention them, because you would not understand them unless you speak Japanese. In the first place, this sign was donated by the Kake Lions Club, so it is a replica anyway. I wouldn't worry too much about it. It was a monologue of a railroad fan. There is a buffer stop at the end of the track. Probably it is original. Let's enter the sightseeing spot for a while. Sandankyo is famous for tochimochi rice cake. I can hear the river flowing. Let's go. Thank you for watching my video. That's it from Albatross. This channel mainly deals with videos about travel and railroads. If you like such topics, please subscribe to my channel.
なお、同じ内容で日本語版の動画もご用意しておりますので、概要欄からご視聴ください。
See you in the next video.